Hey, my name is Trent Knott. I'm from Clarksville, Tennessee. My family and I are serial entrepreneurs. My wife and I, since we've been married, have opened up 40 businesses. So we kind of know what it's like to open up a business. And so now we're in Paris, Tennessee, and we're at Sweet Jordan's. Not only is Sweet Jordan's a business, but it's a faith-based business, and it's not open for profit. It's really open to take care of a lot of special needs type people. And it's just an amazing work they do here in Paris. So I'm here today with the family. I'm with Jessica, the daughter. I'm with Tommie, one of the owners, and I'm here with Jordan as well. So we're going to do some roles as well behind the kitchen scenes as well to kind of show you what this business is all about. You know, the reason I do this show is to help others, and we get no money whatsoever from all the other Who Dare Go There, opening your own business, but it's to help others because of our experience that we've had. We try to help others not make the same mistakes that we made. And in opening up a business like they've got here today takes not only faith, it takes a lot of faith because the restaurant business in general is just a tough business to be in unless you're a big chain and you can afford that. And knowing what I know through the restaurant business, because we own a couple ourselves, it's just tough. And then when you take in the consideration of what they're doing with these people that sometimes America just casts away and forgets them, especially once they get out of high school. This family is taking them, giving them a job, giving them a purpose, and it's just amazing that the fulfillment that it gives everybody around them. So today, Jessica, tell us a little bit about maybe some needs that Sweet Jordan's has.
Yeah, we originally started this thinking we were going to give them purpose, but God gives us all purpose. We can't give anyone purpose. We just give you the avenue to find your God-given purpose. And so them being here is such a blessing for the environment, but it does have its financial tolls. So job coaching, transportation, and things that you wouldn't have to think about with an everyday employee that you would hire. We have to think about all that. Some of our special team members, they never had a birthday party, so we've thrown them parties. We've bought one of our special team members a bed because we found out he was sleeping on an air mattress. So whenever people give, yes, they're giving to the building and everything that they see and can touch, but there's some things behind the scenes that they don't see that they're also giving to when they donate.
So what you're telling me is, yes, this is a business, but really it's a mission field.
It's a business on mission. Yeah, 100%.
So, there are different organizations around that take care of certain needs, but I don't know of many organizations really that take on projects like y'all do.
Yeah. There's a lot of organizations that do get federal funding, and so and those are great, but there's a lot of restrictions and rules. One of the things that for us we were told in the beginning was a special team member can only work here for 6 months and then they have to leave, whether there's another job for them or not. And that just didn't seem right to me. If I have worked here 6 months and then I want to leave, okay, but if someone's making me, that's a little uncomfortable.
We would have been a learning center.
Yes, yeah.
And once you learn or master the task, then they got to move on. And so, yeah, there were a lot of things that just were
red tape.
Yeah, little red tape here and there.
So to go around the government type programs, you kind of did it yourself.
Yeah.
So you don't want to put somebody in 6 months and then let them go.
Right. We want them to stay here if they want to. Now, there have been several of our special team members that have gone on and gotten full-time jobs at Wendy's in Camden and Burger King.
One works for the hospital in their cafeteria.
Yeah.
But they got their start here.
Yeah, they got their start here.
Yeah.
So this is like a breeding ground to help them get into the real world as well. This is a real world.
But I also wanted to be like, hey guys, other employers out there, that they are the best employees. They can't wait to get here. They don't want to leave. They never call in sick. I mean, very seldom do we ever have a special team member calling sick. And so they really are the best. It may take them a little longer to do whatever task it is, but my gosh, it's done with excellence too.
But the morale for the rest of your team is it's worth its weight in gold. It's just like it's priceless, honestly. Whenever Jesus said that he came to live, or he came so that we may live life to the fullest, they're doing that every day.
Yeah.
That's what they're showing the rest of our staff to do.
Yeah.
They're just so honest.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so honest.
Okay, you got to tell them this
I was
morning.
in a meeting earlier, and one of our special team members was talking to another staff member, and all I hear in the background is, "What's wrong with your face?" And she's like, "Well, I have a sinus infection." And he goes, "Oh, feel better."
What's wrong with your face? You know, they
No
don't
one
have
else
a filter,
could say
you know.
that to anyone except a special team member.
We've talked about birthday parties. Tell me a little bit about the birthday party situation and why.
Yeah. So we wanted to, everything we do, we want to do at a level of excellence. And we do it for an audience of one. The whole birthday thing is that a lot of times growing up, Jordan wasn't invited to the birthday parties, and a lot of our special team members weren't invited to birthday parties, or they weren't given a birthday party because, you know, whether it was because of money or because they didn't think that they really mattered to give a birthday party to. Sometimes parents just don't know what to do, and they don't know how to deal with other parents, even to say, hey, you know, my kid would love to come to that birthday party. Because you don't want them to be a bother to, you know, the other kids or the other parents. So birthday parties are a really big deal. They all love birthdays, and any celebration that's on the calendar, any event that comes up, they're constantly wanting to have a party. So when he got the gray hairs in his beard, it was, we have to celebrate.
We have to have a retirement party.
Retirement party.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, so the birthday parties are a big deal. And
One of our girls, she, for her 24th, I believe, was the first time she'd ever had a party. Both of her parents passed away when she was very young, and so she became a ward of the state.
Yeah.
So we found out she's never had a birthday party. So we were like, "Oh, we are throwing one."
I asked her, "What would you
What would you
love for your
want?"
birthday?" And she said, "Oh, I would love a limo with a red carpet, and I would love carnations. They're my favorite." And then she just started naming off. Then she went way over because she started looking it up, what you know, party stuff, I guess. And but we did get a limo, and
Got
the
a
guy
red carpet.
put the red carpet out for her, and had a DJ. And
she loves the
danced, and
the local police department. She's kind of made some friends because they do a
She
lot of work in
invited
the
all of
community,
them.
and so she invited the Paris Police Department. And I think
Some of
three
them
or four
came,
of
yeah.
their officers
Yeah.
came, and they danced the cha-cha with us, and it was great. It was phenomenal.
We try to make a big deal out of every little detail that is somewhat, you know, forgotten about with this group of people that are so beautiful.
Well, Sweet Jordan's is one of those things that we do not want to forget about. It's the mission that it's carrying on, the food that it has, the coffee that it has. Just keep Sweet Jordan in your prayers and in your contributions as well. Thanks.